the Spokane Memorial Veterans Arena in the Great Northwest. SaberCats come off a decisive home victory against the Portland Thunder and hope to keep the winning streak alive. Hi, everybody, along with former SaberCats quarterback Scott Wood. I'm Dave Lewis. San Jose rolling, riding a 4-game winning streak. You can't play well in this league without good quarterback play, and Russ Mickna has been on his game.
The San Jose quarterback is playing at extremely high level. 10 touchdowns with only 1 interception.
And you talk about relax, the return of a security blanket, Reggie Gray, and the man who held down the fort in his absence.
Yeah, before injury, Reggie Gray led the league in reception.
Hey, great job. Love the movie.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot. I didn't do as much homework as I wanted to. Which one of you is married to Will Smith?
That would be me.
Okay,
hopefully.
now they're clear. You were taken by another hippo. At least you're impressed with his size, his musculature.
Yes.
And then once you talk to him, you find out, yeah, you know, he's not what he's cracked up to be. Do you have any experiences in real life like that?
Yes. I'm always falling for the most unlikely person.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Dave Lewis, along with Bill Horrenda. And if that old adage is true, that familiarity breeds contempt, then these two teams will be pretty sick of each other pretty soon.
Absolutely, Dave. We've got
He was a 10-year-old soccer player in Senegal. He Googled Shaquille O'Neal and discovered that he was from a poor town. He taught himself to play basketball, and he was really tall. So he started to play, and now wears number 34 to honor Shaq.
So far, he's a better free throw shooter than Shaq.
Not by much. 58-56. Waldo and the Gales lead by 2. Brad with 19. Now 4 of 7 from the foul line.
Do you see 20 points coming from Brad Waldo tonight with his front line of Irvine? The leaps and bounds he has made in his 4 years here in Moraga. It's incredible.
Young.
And there's good defense.
Waldo's the 4th leading shot blocker all time at St. Mary's. Now 113 for his career.
He's playing with a couple fouls. That time he just made himself as big as possible instead of trying to swat the shot 5 rows into the stands.
Really wants it on the post. Brooke and Ryan. Give him 22.
His quickness on the block, and there was no chance for the help defense to come over for Mike Best, and he did that a couple times against Enjai. Just got up too quick, and his touch is so good around the basket, it is very tough to stop. That's another element to his game that he's added this season. He's become more quick with his release.
Nelson. Sent back by Waldo again. Saved by Simmons.
Nice rebound by Simmons, staying in bounds.
Bright for 3. Simmons keeps it alive. Fresh shot clock. The Gales trailed by 6, now lead by 5.
Good decision by Emmett Nahr. Slow things down, play in control here. You're up by 5, and you can push to 7 here. Again, we talked about points being at a premium against a team like Irvine. Especially at this time of the game, every possession becomes so crucial.
Aaron Bright, jump pass for Simmons. Back to Bright for a corner 3.
Defensively, Brad Waldo's made a difference here in the second half.
The Englishman, Nelson. Count the basket. Foul away from the ball. Big basket for UCI.
Irvine needed something good to happen on this possession down. A couple straight blocks by Brad Waldo. And who's been doing it all day? It's been Luke Nelson. That time off the dribble from the elbow. Man, he's been good today.
That's on Kerry Carter, his 4th.
That is a big foul. We'll see what Randy Bennett decides to do here. Again, without Coleman able to suit up, depth on the perimeter for the Gales has been an issue.
Enjai, single coverage on Waldo. Drop step baseline, left it short. Mamadou gets it back, hook 3 by Bright.
And that's good defense by Waldo, understanding what Enjai did the time before. And Brad's he's done such a great job of making himself as big as he can possibly be. And he's bothered some shots, not only from Enjai, but driving guards as well.
Young. UCI within 1. Alex has 13.
That time Enjai with the seal off and allowing Brad to get over and defend that drive from Young. Irvine's going to go back into his zone here, it looks like.
Waldo again. Tap by Davis, taken by Enjai.
You like that look if you're Randy Bennett. Waldo's been so good here in the second half. If he's feeling it, that's kind of his bread and butter right there, turning over the shoulder. Even though it's a miss, good look down the stretch for the Gales.
Davis finds Njai. The foul on Waldo. And Mamadou says, knock you out, a chance of 3.
That's just sheer size. And Brad, I'm not sure if he thought that was a shot. I don't think he ever even saw the pass, but using the body a little bit too much there. And Njai, a nice finish. Great back and forth battle we got here in the second half.
Gets the roll. Eaters by 2.
With his free throws, it's almost like he's shooting down. Pulled that ball so far over his head.
Watch his jump shot against Arizona. It looked like it was actually going down.
That last time down, Dave, was just sheer size for Njai, able to go up and grab that one. And Will Davis even had a lane to the basket. But so let me get it to my big man, Mamadou, and Njai was able to finish. And he's another guy who's come alive here offensively in the second half.
Njai with 10 points and 6 rebounds. Missed out on season tickets, Gales fans still have a chance to get great seats for all the best games. WCC packs are on sale now for only $160. That's 9 conference games and 2 bonus games, all for just $160. Don't delay. Seats are going fast. Call 925-631-GOTX or log on to smcgales.com/smctix for details. It's been 9 by 2.
Excuse me. It's been a punch by the Gales, and then a punch back by the Eaters. Then these two teams have been counter-punching for this entire second half. And who blinks first will decide this game.
Carter catch and shoot 3 from the corner. On the feed from Simmons.
Big shot by Kerry Carter. Nice feed from Simmons. We called Carter the leader of this team in the open, Dave. And the Gales needed a bucket there, and Carter the band able to give it to him.
Carter 3 of 6 on threes. He's got 14. St. Mary's by 1. Lob to Mamadou Njai. He'll shoot 2.
This is where Njai's improvement free throw shooting down the stretch here could be huge for UC Irvine. And again, the Gales, what else can you do? I mean, you bring the weak side help, but you throw it high enough and Njai is going to go up and get it. And once he has it, you try and block his shot, you're likely going to get a piece of that 8'3" wingspan.
That's the second foul on Desmond Simmons. Team foul number 7. Njai 3 for 3.
He certainly has made a difference, if not as much defensively as we thought in this half offensively.
Picked up CIF 5AA Player of the Year coming out of high school.
And he picked up a few fouls on a few of the Gales bigs, and he's just been too big on some of these catches. And smart feeds from the Irvine perimeter, throwing it up to a place where only Njai can go up and get it.
1-point spread.
See if the Gales can execute against this Irvine zone again. Got into the soft spot. There's a reverse again.
24 for Brad Waldo. Using that short corner for the entry and then reappearing on the other side.
At some point, Njai's got to figure whenever Waldo goes baseline, he's going to go back to the reverse. And I think that's still part of his maturing process.
Lob inside to Njai. What a catch. Can't get the layup.
Good rebound here.
Nice transition defense for UCI. Waldo wants it with Njai playing the backside.
Remember, Njai's got 4 fouls here.
Lost the handle. Ball goes to UCI. The Anteaters will play for the lead when we come back.
Final game before Thanksgiving here in the East Bay. We've got a good one. St. Mary's by a point, 66-65, and Brad Waldo doing the heavy lifting for SMC.
The Bay and LA. There's nothing Bay Area teams like to do more than beat LA. And with two Bay Area teams locked in playoff battles with their antagonists from down south, there's never been a better time to win the Battle of California. The LA Kiss are a new rival, a team that's got Hollywood production values. But will their football be so stylish? The SaberCats bring experience and explosiveness to town to try to put the upstarts from the City of Angels in their place. Who will win this round, the Bay or LA? It's the SaberCats and the Kiss next.